range. Lethal force authorized.
You think a private security company would grasp that I make this city more secure? Hey, does this turn into a robot?
APD turret disabled. Switch to small arms. Surround him!
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Visitors have taken a bus hostage. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Hey, what's up?
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might... Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Losing the trail. No good. Need to follow the vapor trail.
Shipments of food, medicine, and other supplies are coming in from the mainland. Any interference with these shipments is a felony.
Time to go up. Go up. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Aro must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gun for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building from the city. There's a record of the lab. I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork! Teamwork! Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man!
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got... You don't think I said anything. As usual.
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship. Need to get him to drop his guard first.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my jump! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were lone owners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
Twisted light, knowing you're so far out of your league.
Batter up!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
You know I'm just messing with you now, right?
there, Spider. Well done.
Too slow! Too slow! He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah! Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Said anything.
Knowing you're so far out of your league.
Remember up next time, Spider! Spider!
Close, Max. And you.
Having more luck!
Feeling. Should check on Sparky.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you.
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on you.
Messing with you now, right?
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine. I'm fine. But you may are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for me.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Stop resisting!
Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
My husband thanks you. My kids thank you.
If I ever see Jameson.
Thank you. Stay to my best.
Sable teams control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people.
I see something.
camping secure. Kick it up a notch.
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Oh, this is gonna kill me! Okay, poison bed. Kinda... Whoa! What the... Is that a sea poison? Can't be... This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Poison bad. Kinda should've known that. Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! The alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is. It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times you're unaffected going and things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone with those arms.
Good luck. I wish I could offer you more help. Stay strong, Peter.
There's the doll. Time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic clone just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how I'm calling you. It's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the feeble screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. There's the research That atropine. I have to get into the station. Atropine's right there.
Secret safe.
Atropine's gone. Well, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. Never help anyone. You are the poison. Everyone you touch. Everyone you touch.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes and stealing ideas. Rat in my own lab. I think I called you friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norm, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see. Don't think I didn't know.
Please, Doc. Please. Please. The atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the labs.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on me. They look so real. To avoid those tails. Okay, poison bad. I know that. Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
You're just like Osborn, trying to steal a genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back. You begged me for salvation, but it will be too late. This
Thought I heard about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you.
Stops, maybe I can hit. Maybe I can hit. Gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. Just trying to hit him isn't working.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me.
The world would be better off without you. And you.
Got it. One down. It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up.
If I was your uncle, I would have choked in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice really open up to you. You want to...
Ever notice Mary Jane does a lot better when you're not around? Think about that.
I think I'd rather fight the real Scorpion than my subconscious.
Jeff Davis died because you just...
Another one down. One more. That's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally! I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. Doc kept pushing ahead with the neural interface. thing is the worst kind of science. Dangerous and untested. Doc never should have turned this on. He remapped the spatial sensor to work as a targeting system. Doc turned the arms into weapons without me even noticing.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape. Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push is push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink. It may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc. He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized? The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door. So many good memories of working here. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous. Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning into weapons. Whew, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
All units, prisoners and stolen vehicles are opening fire on civilian units. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
I gotta stop this before they kill someone. You guys drunk? Or just stupid?
We're not going back inside! You in the crowd! What the hell? Eat this!
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. MJ, hey, you mind if I toss a kinda thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Reports of a tour bus taken by escaped prisoners. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse? Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at the feast.
Enough out of here!
Ground teams, what's the status of our position in the West Village? TCP is 5 by 5. Detaining all suspicious.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
No!
I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again. guys are worse than telemarketers! Does that hurt? Good. Tell your friends. Violent mercenaries are a bad name!
Taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Response needed north of house.
Look out!
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Wait, 8 years ago? I feel old.
Control. Control, APC Echoes in pursuit of fugitives. Hold still! It'll only hurt.
That was actually a nice break. Thanks. Don't ruin any farmers markets or outdoor yoga classes.
More and more listeners are warning that the
Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle. Hey, if you wanna go, if you wanna go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse?
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Please proceed to Bowery.
You all want an island vacation. Rikers Island. The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Report on the situation in the Flatiron. APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Inciting a riot. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Bring them down!
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
Hey, Spider, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
guy's got the right idea. If the bad guys have guns, give the cops bigger guns, right? Mighty, hey! Don't listen to Jameson! We know you're doing your best to clean up this mess!
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. Nap time.
Okay, this ain't funny no more. Beat this loser down.
The hell was that?
That's it. I'm done playing. Catch that.
Tombstone said you might show up. Someone stop him!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! Ah!
But I'll kill you first!
This is what they call tough love.
Oh God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows a man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder?
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
We don't want to hurt no one!
Then drop your arms and surrender peacefully.
You'll shoot us if we do!
You have my word as an officer of the law. If you surrender, you will not be harmed.
Your word? Ha! That lot of good a pig's word does me!
Just let me come over there. We can talk this out.
Nah! You stay right there! Till you get us a ride off this island! And we can...
Come on, pal. Just calm down.
You're telling me to be calm? Is that a demand?
What? No. No, pal. Come on. I'm just saying, stay calm.
Let's get it straight, pal. I make the demands here, not you.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I can... not calm as I want. You get me?
You're right. You're in charge.
That's damn right I'm in charge. Don't you forget it.
We're having trouble getting everything ready.
What's to get ready? We just want a way out of this city.
We're under federal quarantine. Bridges and ferries all locked down. No one is getting out.
You're the cops, man. You make the rules. Just get us a bus or a boat or a frickin' helicopter.
We're working on it. Please be patient.
Patient, he says. Let's see how patient you are when we start offing hostages. Any of you cops cross that line, a hostage gets a bullet.
We're staying right here, pal. Just tell us what you want.
We want off of this damn island. Get us a boat or a bus or a chopper. Something.
We can't do that. Whole city's quarantined. You know that.
But don't tell me can't, man. This is New York. Anything's possible in New York.
Breaking quarantine ain't possible. Ask for something else.
You know I got a bus full of hostages over here, right? Start making it possible.
We're having trouble getting everything ready.
What's to get ready? We just want a way out of this city.
We're under federal quarantine. Bridges and ferries all locked down. No one is getting out.
You're the cops, man. You make the rules. Just get us a bus or a boat or a frickin' helicopter.
We're working on it. Please be patient.
Patient, he says. Let's see how patient you are when we start offing hostages. Any of you cops cross that line, a hostage gets a bullet.
We're staying right here, pal. Just tell us what you want.
We want off of this damn island. Get us a boat or a bus or a chopper. Something.
We can't do that. Whole city's quarantined. You know that.
But don't tell me can't, man. This is New York. Anything's possible in New York.
Breaking quarantine ain't possible. Ask for something else.
You know I got a bus full of hostages over here, right? Start making it possible. We don't want to hurt no one.
Then drop your arms and surrender peacefully.
if we do!
You have my word as an officer of the law. If you surrender, you will not be harmed.
Your word? Ha! That lot of good a pig's word does me!
Just let me come over there. We can talk this out.
Nah! You stay right there! Till you get us a ride off this island! Then we can talk!
Come on, pal. Just calm down.
You're telling me to be calm? Is that a demand?
What? No. No, pal. Come on. I'm just saying, stay calm.
Let's get it straight, pal. I make the demands here, not you.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I can be as calm or as not calm as I want. You get me?
You're right. You're in charge.
That's damn right I'm in charge. Don't you forget.
Everything ready.
What's to get ready? We just want a way out of this city. Way out of this city.
We're under federal quarantine. This area's all locked down. No one is getting out.
You're the cops, man. You make the rules. Just get us a bus or a boat or a friggin' helicopter.
We're working on it. Please, be patient.
Let's see how patient you are when we start offing hostages.
Come on, pal. Just calm down.
You're telling me to be calm? Is that a demand?
No, pal. Come on. I'm just saying, stay calm. We're having trouble getting everything ready. We're having trouble getting everything ready. Come on, pal. Just calm down. We're having trouble getting everything ready. Come on, pal. Just calm down. Come on, pal. Just calm down. Come on, pal. Just calm down. We're having trouble getting everything ready. Come on now, just calm down. We're having trouble getting everything ready.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hardworking, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
We're having trouble getting everything ready. Come on, pal. Just calm down. We're having trouble getting everything ready. Come on, pal. Just
messages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Just calm down. We're having trouble getting everything ready.
Seems like a playground for crazy people. Should stop at Feast to check on Miles.
This is Stable Control. What's the status of our mission in Touchdown? A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him?
Like a bug on a windshield.
Splat.
Hey, who's there?
Need to distract him. Hacking app should work. I might be able to hack that.
Some wood make a move on us.
Need to distract him. What was that? Time to move. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
Both of them are. But they're on our side. You two, get over here. All right. I heard that.
Gauze, iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Must have imagined it.
stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
More supplies over
I
there.
hate watching Benson wail.
Need to get past these guys.
My stomach. Just give us the info and stop. Hell with it.
Don't have clearance for that.
That's not what Benson wants to hear.
Stupid tinman! Why are the super dudes so set on making out these releases? My kind of jicker.
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep
Another
digging
supply
through.
tent. Supply tent. Trauma kits. No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Oh boy. You better not try to short us. Hey, you guys better not try to short us.
Bro, relax. Everybody can
Gotta avoid that sniper.
trying to short you.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please. What's that?
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. Is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supplies, and schedule. Now! Yes, сказал!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel. That tunnel.
We're having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your big. Come out! I promise not to crush.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
The only way forward is right past him.
You lack patience. Come out! Now! I do not need this!
Wake up. Too close. Gotta be getting close to the exit.
No more games!
I gotta get out of here. Maybe if I get up there,
When I find you, I will crush you!
there, that container. That's my exit.
Not hide!
Let's get clear the opening.
It is Days of Goose! I hate Days of Goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this?
Kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying?
Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or Delta Derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagine? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else?
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means attempt. All of life means egg.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. True freedom. No more. You. No more Rhino.
I always liked it. So distinctive.
Be thankful. Be thankful. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, I love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do? What were you gonna do? Beg him to keep up? Yes, Captain, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. Oh, Scorp, I love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to keep up. Beg him to keep up.
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys are babies, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the weird
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself. Unlocking my failure!
Alexi, move your ass!
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him! Calm down and help drop!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
Oh, Scorp, I love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to keep beg him to keep
Yes, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
The Wee Murder Spider-Man in Houston's Court. Rhino! created me. Just us now, Spider. Playtime!
Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't beg him to give up?
Yes, because that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you don't marry couple you do. You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and using his corpse for a blanket? Hey.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Someone at ground scorpion.
Get him! Drop down and help!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
What were you, idiot? That's where you stand!
Rhino's getting his suit removed! What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no flip. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free!
Are you blind? I'm aiming right at you. We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Ray. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
I feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourself?
Control yourself!
Alexi, move your ass! Move your ass! How did you not see that coming? Rhino, get off! Useless.
Scorpion's down. Now's my chance.
You know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
Well, work together time might help you boys learn to pass. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.